Oh, is that Raxa? Detective? Raxa, what brings you here, and who's your friend? Oh, where are my manners? This is my boyfriend, Bassam. Pleased to meet you guys. No judgment, but is he a ghost? Yes, it's a funny story actually. We met through my Into Spookers gig. I was called to exorcise a house he was haunting. Instead, she exorcised my heart. Oh, ghost babe. So you're a colleague of Raxa's? I guess, sort of, same line of business anyway. Oh, a competitor is it? Well, just don't go exercising me, you hear? Ha ha ha. Seriously, please don't. Hey detective, I see dead people. Romantically. I guess you do. It's mad how we can see him now, isn't it? Last season you needed all manner of contraptions to see ghosts. Never let continuity get in the way of a joke, I guess. It is strange, ever since we saw Gary and Gail on the roof of the switchboard, ghosts have been easily visible. Actually, there's something outside we need to do. Stop taking things from my car. We haven't replaced the nightstick from last season. Vince. Hello again, Big Ben. Man, no. Okay. We seem to be fine. So, animal mechanic. Don't spend a weekend eavesdropping on veterinary school for this. I think I'm going to quit and go follow my dreams of being a mechanic. Thoroughfare. Hello, Kachansky. Hello, Darlene. Oh my goodness. It's bears. It's bears. Julie. Who can give you candy in exchange for cash? Give you lots of treat you can hide in a stash. Oh, the Candyman can. Yes, one would presume that the Candyman can. T-shirt cannon. A t-shirt cannon? How can I not? That's really difficult to say that pun. It's like, how can I not? But with cannon in. I wanted to combine canon and can not, but it came out as can or not, and that makes no sense. What would you have said? I can or not leave this here. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I see what you were going for anyway. Thanks. T-shirt cannon. Useful for blowing holes in the walls of laundry. Robo-bear. A robotic bear. Now there's something you don't see every day. I mean, it's common enough if you go to the right kind of bars. Oh, haunted house. We didn't see a haunted house in that direction. What was this? How did we walk past this? Knowledgeable hookman. Robert. Oh, hey fella, do me a favour, would you? What is it? Could you hold this hook for a second? My hand has a cramp and I need to stretch it out. Yeah, sure. Horror hook. Haha, sucker, that's your murder weapon now. What? Well, crap. The responsible thing is to put this into evidence. Yeah, but, and hear me out, but what if you don't? Poster. What's this? Have you seen this pigeon? Julie, what kind of tragic death does a house have to come back as a ghost house? Robo monkey. Why do you think that robotic monkey is throwing ball bearings at us? Window. Look at all the sparks up there. Maybe we can find a lead on our energy needs there. It's like an indoor firework display, which is of course the safest kind. Creepy doorway. Oh, look at Mr. Scary Door Face over there. Mr. Scary Doorface was my father's name. Just call me Scary Doorface. Come on in, fellas. You're more than welcome. I'm not so sure I want to go inside now. Okay. Julie, let's speak to Julie first. Julie, this place gives me the heebie-jeebies. It was worth it. Lionel! Prepare to be horrified, mesmerized, possibly even pasteurized. This is the haunted house, full of ghouls, ghosts, and the most horrific thing of all, you. That's a little rude. It's a house full of ghosts. We care not for etiquette or general basic manners. Mysterious doorway. Enter hall of mirrors. Okay. Mysterious doorway. What's behind this door? That's a spooky mystery. Ooh. Dooley, what you got to say about this? Oh man, this place is so crowded. It's going to take ages to get to the whatever it is we're doing in here. Longhead reflection. Look at those jawlines. Proper hero jawlines, those. Oop. Spooky maze. How did I leave? Big torso reflection. If my legs and feet were this tiny, I'll be able to borrow Buzz's fancy new basketball gear. What? Lady Farnival. Yes? Is there a Lord Farnival, or can I take you out to dinner? Painting. Lady Farnival. Back in my glory days as a performer, worked my way up from bearded lady to bearded boss. I do my work back here so nobody disturbs me. What about the people who get lost in the Hall of Mirrors? Surely that's happening all day long. Nope, most punters seem to get through the hall just fine. It's not hard. I'm surprised you, a detective, ended up here. What I'm getting at here is if I ever go missing, assign the case to somebody else. Can I help you? I think we took a wrong turn. So you're not here on business? Oh, sorry. Well, that is the carnival's office. Well, this is the carnival's office. If you're not here on business, then I can't do much to help you. This is a pretty tame office for a place with frivolous in the title. Think of it like a reverse mullet. Party up front, business in back. I might grow my hair like that. Okay. Yeah, that's the same. Anything else? Bookshelf. An eclectic gathering of books. Predicting the Future by Clairvoyant. Upholding the Law by Miranda Wrights. Surviving a Wasp Attack by Anaphylactic. Okay. And the last one, Wavy Reflection. Finally, the goat legs I always wanted. Ooh. Julie, second, you have another dialogue? Even I don't have this many mirrors in my room. Wide reflection. I don't like this one. It's cutting some of me out. What did I ever do to it? Tourist. What a wonderful place. So many pictures to take. They all look a bit samey here, though. Well, ma'am, this is a hall of mirrors. You're just taking selfies. What a helpful young boy. You must be very proud. He's not my son. Oh, I understand. Sorry. A stepfather, stepson bonding day out. How very touching. Upside down reflection. Whoa, how is my hat staying on? Oh my goodness. Really? That last guy is so rude. Hat on at dinner and using his fingers to cut up the food. It's like his manner went up in flames. Dining fiends. I think maybe we should leave them to their romantic dinner. Okay. So Wavy is the one that gave us the extra mirrors. And then, what was that one? Wide, yeah, so Squished. Squished exits. Wavy. And Long Leg. Oh! Really? It's looking right at me. Grab it. Right through my soul. Make it stop. The Crabbit. Please meet the Crabbit, with the head of a rabbit and the claws of an old crab. He wore a suit that didn't fit and claimed that he looked fab. Crabbit. Come closer, little tyke. You could pet him if you'd like. I would not like. A shame, but probably for the best. Once he gets a psychic stink on you, he has a tendency to show up in one's dreams. Well-dressed man. Welcome, welcome, boggarts and goggarts. Welcome to Monsieur Pompierre's travelling freak show, a menagerie of mankind's most magnificent monstrosities. What's happening? I don't know. Stay close. Why every carnival needs a sideshow of things too bizarre to believe, too scary to show, too hideous to handle. Without a home for humanity's most horrendous habitat to hide in, would it even be a carnival? The attractions, sweets, and advertisements say yes, but I say no. Okay. So we're done. That's repeated. We did that, and that took us over there. This one exited us, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna make sure that I'm still on. Am I? Checking my phone, sorry. Yes, I am. Thoroughfare. So I came from that way, didn't I? And it wasn't a haunted house. Oh, merry-go-round. Merry-go-round's there. Okay. Merry-go-round's back there. Why was I initially trying to go back? Okay. Burst of energy. We make it out of the elephant? No. Okay. Ferris wheel. Oh no. We didn't do this. Check thing. Okay. Loose string of lights. That's not for sale. A failed experiment. Licorice string of lights. Doesn't work and tastes horrible. I can't give the stuff away. Well, if you're giving it away, I'd take some. Some, you can have it all. Licorice power cable. Long string of copper insulated by licorice for some reason, because licorice is a better insulator than more copper. Cotton candy store. Wow, what a selection. Chocolate covered delusions, rusty nail surprise, emotional licorice. Can we get something, please? Okay. Vendor. Greetings, Candy's the name and Candy's my game. Candy Man. Candy? It's short for Candifer, family name. Makes it hard to get non-treat related jobs, mind you. That's a fun fact. I have a PhD in biochemistry that's just going to waste. That is less fun. Could we have some candy? Sure, what would you like? Some gummy bearables, maybe? Or pickled caramels? What about sugar-coated medicine? I'll have an assortment, I guess. One assortment, I guess, coming right up. You received an assortment of candy. What do you know about the missing people? I know that they are no longer buying my candy. So Candifer, family name, you say? Oh yes, my father was Candifer, as was his wife. My great-grandfather Candifer was famous for his can-do-fer attitude, while my only okay grandfather Candifer was a dog. Lovely chap, died chasing a car, the poor thing. Heck, I have 14 cousins all called Candifer. It makes opening gifts at Christmas exciting as it is confusing. Goodbye. Come back for more treats soon. My daughter Candifer is nearing college age and I need all the help I can get to cover the bills. Okay, Julie. If you ask me, and I note that you did not, so please hold your objections until the end, anyone trapped up there brought it on themselves by leaving the ground and angering the gravity gods. Nina, it's a shame the wheel is broken. I wanted to ride it to the gates of heaven and pry them open with this centurion spear I bought from Amazon. Next time you won't be so lucky, God. Nina, what have I told you about silencing your way into afterlives? Slicing your way into afterlives. We've already barred from Valhalla. Sorry, ma'am. Mother. She's going through her rend apart the concept of death phase. I like that phase. It's a good year. Ladder. We use that to get the people who are trapped on the lower levels down. What about those higher up? Are they still up there? It's a fairly short ladder. Okay. Just an old ladder, nothing fun to say about that. Assortment of candy. Assortment of candy with such delicacies as Mr. Rumbo's sugar moustache, live bats covered in chocolate, and coffee fondue. Coffee fondue? Disgusting. Climb Ferris wheel. Sign. I would rather not, thanks. Cabin. I'm no physicist, but that does not look at all safe. Are we gonna have Dooley in the Tunnel of Love? Imelda, finally somebody who can voice this whole mess onto. We're just here investigating the missing people. That and these trapped people ain't my problem anymore, sucker. Can you tell me anything about these missing people? They're persistent, aren't you? Not much. There was word of somebody going missing earlier, then I had a flash up in one of the booths, and the thing hasn't worked since. How many people are left up there? There are literally no way to know the answer to that. Okay, well, I don't know the answer to that. When did the ride lose power? I don't know. There was a flash, I got some people out, and then I got sucked into this Tamagotchi one of them gave me as thanks. You're telling me that a digital pet was more important? What age is it? I got this one to adopt. Dooley! What? I need your advice. Mine never survived beyond hatchlings. Goodbye. Thanks goodness you're going. You're really wrecking the otherwise chill vibe here. Okay. And we are climbing up the Ferris wheel. Julie, what do you got to say about this? Don't talk to me. I'm too busy trying to keep this morning's lobster and steak breakfast in. Lobster and steak, Dooley? That's extravagant. Trapped couple. I thought coming to the carnival was going to be so twee and boring, but here we are, trapped in a cage, precariously suspended hundreds of miles above the floor. So romantic. Doris and McNugget. Detective, it's great to see. It's not what it looks like, Patrick. It's not? No. No? No. So you're not? No. We're not? No, we're not. That's a relief. It is? It should be. It's not. But for a minute there I thought, me too. You were trapped on the Ferris wheel. Oh, yeah. You. Trapped guy. Are you okay in there? Are you kidding me? I've paid good money to be locked up and ignored. I consider this a freebie. Further up. I don't see a way up. Well, we tried really hard. Time to go back to the station and fill in some paperwork. Or we can make our own way up. Both are valid options, but mine has paperwork. You love paperwork. Is that the same? Yeah, it's the same. Why is my phone not accepting? It keeps turning itself off. Why is my phone not accepting that I want to follow this stream? Can we keep track of if I'm on or not? Thank you. It would be really helpful. Sorry. Okay, it appears to be back. Oh, Topanga! Ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Oh no, I just realised. My chat isn't working. Oh, there you go. That's working. Okay. I'm just using my pet command to check if chat is working. Okay, so that's going to be the same one. Booth with pile of clothes. This must have been where one of the people went missing from. Why are they getting naked before running away? I don't think it's on purpose. Oh, getting naked by mistake is something I can relate to. I mean, it looks like the clothes get left behind when they get taken. Yeah, same. Okay. We're gonna do we link the power cable with a hook? Not sure if I want conductive grapple in a place with strange power surges happening everywhere. Ladder. I need to quit climbing around and get back to my investigation. The ladder. Doesn't reach, nor would I feel great climbing up a ladder, shoddily balanced on the side of a Ferris wheel. Why do I want to fire a t-shirt cannon at them? I don't want to fire a t-shirt cannon at them. Okay, so I don't have any solutions to this. Julie, come to the tunnel of love with me. This ride seems to be up and running. I wonder. That swan is eyeballing me. Oh, the moon. How big do you think the moon is? Like, would it fit into America? It's got it right. The Earth fits into America and the moon is, what, about the same size? Where do you get your facts from? I go with what feels right, then I find stuff to back that feeling up. It's called Science Detective. Look it up. Loose heart. This heart seems a little loose. Love heart case. Whoops. Heart-shaped box. Mechanism. Looks like the mechanism for the water's flow. Let's have a look. We've got a puzzle. Looks like I need to adjust these levers to get the water pressure flowing at 88 meters per hour. Which I think is about where the green mark on the gauge is. Now I just have to figure out the level values. Okay. That didn't seem to do anything. Looks like some levers work in pairs. If I follow the pipes, I should be able to work out what is linked to what. Okay. That didn't do anything. Just short. Nope. That went too far over, but this one made it go backwards. Take that one off. Isn't that perfect? Oh, I've reset it. Fine. That one. That one. That one. No. Oh, think I have it at the speed I need. Okay. One boat. Maybe you can use this ride to recreate the teleporter on this schematic. The Swan is ready to go at 88 meters per hour. Now to source a power source. Cave mouth, equal parts terrifying and alluring. Mechanism. I think this is where the wire has to end up, but I think I need to start with the other end, you know, because of gravity. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about? Oh. Where the wire has to end up, start with the other end. Okay, so we need to go back and connect it to power back here. No. Okay. Can we connect it to the robot? Well, that was no fun. No. The duck? Am I using the hook to try and get the duck? No. Am I using the hook to get these ducks? No. Are you got something to say? Fancy a go. Had my fill of carnival games. Got your fill? I watched you and you didn't eat a single duck. No way are you full. Again, they're plastic. Okay. Later, Gator. Did you eat my sister, Mr. Duck? Hey kid, where's that lady you were with? She went whoosh and bye-bye. I think the big duck ate her up as revenge for Sunday dinner. It was very nice, so I don't really mind. Fair tribute, I reckon. Pages. Do not feed criminals. Yeah, we've had that conversation. Can you do this? What do you think? This is a circus? No. Oh, I'm putting the candy in the box, yeah? Presentation is half the battle. Thought that was knowing. Okay, thank you, gift. So Collection of strange candies, sort of heart-shaped box. Who am I giving a thank you gift to? Oh my god. I would never have known to do that. Okay. We need to go back to the Hall of Mirrors and we need to do first, third, and third. Forgotten already. We need to do third, first, and third. How do you do that? How do you stumble upon that organically without doing this for hours? Third, first, and third. I understand how all these reflections put us standing closer together. Okay, Detective McQueen. What's going on in here? That blasted chicken thinks it can stand up to me. Me, Nikola Tesla, the inventor of electricity. What has it invented but heartache and misery for the world? Can it even invent eggs? No, it is but a robot, a cold-hearted robot. But not for long, chicken. One blast of my death ray and you'll be gone. Gone, you hear me? Alright. Dooley, what you got to say about this? It's an okay death ray, but I've seen bigger. What? Where? Can't tell you that. You'd only ruin it by upholding the law. Right. If our weekly game of police precincts has taught me anything, it's that one should always take a rope when entering a dungeon. Of course, those perps aren't going to tie themselves up. And I've got rope. Rope from the tower's bell. So this is the thing we should be able to combine with a hook. I tie this here, should work as a makeshift grapple. So I was on the right lines, but I didn't know a rope existed. I was trying to do it with the wire. Ugh. Well, I invented that. Death ray. Nice. Death ray? Yes, a death ray, my ray of death. Built for and focused on my terrible nemesis. I thought Edison was bad, but this chicken, oh boy, it's a stinker, that's for sure. Tesla. You seek an audience with me, the great inventor of electricity? You didn't invent electricity. It's a fundamental force in the universe. You could have at best discovered it. No, I invented it. I wrote many different mathematical equations and carved it from chipboard using a lathe and my own once corporeal hands. Is this really the legacy you want to leave? Aha, my work is so vast and deep, nothing could murk my legacy. It would take some feat so stupid in the scale and concept. It is the work of science fiction to even conceive it. Why, the only scenario I can think would involve an interdimensional supervillain using advanced combustion engines to launch a motorized conveyance into space, all masked under publicity. When of course it would be to test the possibility of flying a cabal of wealth hoarders to a new world, leaving the rest of humanity stranded on the husk of an earth they mined to achieve its wealth. Oh, and all done using my name as branding, but that would never happen. All three stares at camera. Why do you hate chicken so much? Let me answer your question with a question of my own. Do you see a pigeon around here? No? Precisely, I rest my case. I'm gonna need more. The pigeon man, the pigeon, before that robotic abomination turned up, it was always here and now it's gone, chased off by its fowl, no doubt. If I can remove that blasted bird, that soon-to-be blasted bird rather, then it may return. I really like that pigeon. I'm getting that vibe all right. Why haven't you zapped it yet? Do not mock me, sirs. I was about to zap its beak off when some fool overloaded the circuit in this circus. Aha, the circus circuits. As you were. Now I am flummoxed. I need some kind of device that has stored enough electrical energy from before the blackouts. I need a capacitor, gentlemen. If I am to power my death ray and scramble that robot chicken, you scramble eggs, not chickens. Goodbye. Let's see where this terrifying contraption is aimed. The robot chicken is perched on the Ferris wheel just above the Tunnel of Love. Look away. Okay. Leave bell tower. Right, so there was... Because we know the way we're going to edit that part out from now on. Oh man, this is going to mess with my step counter. Oh, it just takes you straight to him. Oh, so I don't get to see what the other option is anymore. Okay. It clearly wasn't important. Don't need to be there. Don't need to get anything from it. Hopefully it was just like the other one where it was a backwards step. The middle one was go back to the beginning. Maybe it was like an escape. An escape room. An escape mirror. Okay, so we're going up. We've got a grappling hook now. We're getting them first. What do you think? No. Further up. Can't get the range. Need a way to propel it. We are combining that with the T-shirt cannon. More range on the grapple. Grappling gun. Should be able to fire the grapple further with this. Here goes nothing. Doing nothing was my plan. Rope. Okay, up we go. Oh, I just had a flicker. Hopefully we're not plummeting to our death. And by that I mean the stream crash again. Okay. We're up here. Dooley? I regret every decision in my life that led to me standing up here on this Ferris wheel with no safety precautions, parachute, or highly trained safety eagle. There it is, the robotic chicken tormenting Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest minds of human history. You know what they say, you die a hero or you get turned into a ghost obsessed by cybernetic foul. True, that is a very common saying. Okay. Do I woo it with So why are we up here? Gotta check. Rope, ladder, grappling hook, grappling gun. Connect licorice power cable to the chicken. I tried to connect it to other robots. Why would it didn't work for them? Why the smallest and highest up this one? Let's run this wire between the robotic chicken and the love boat. Then when Tesla zaps it with his death ray, it'll charge the boat. We'll be one step nearer to teleporting to wherever Shingles the clan has taken the missing people. You love this work, don't you? Wouldn't change it for the world. Okay. Okay. So, because we know that's getting zapped. Okay. Can't interact with the cable. And the other end is plugged in. No, I'm not adjusting it. Took me so long to get it right. Do we get in? Maybe I can use this ride to recreate the teleporter on the schematic. Boat set to the right speed and I've run a wire from that robotic chicken to it. Now to find an energy source. Oh, Are we going back to him to tell him to zap? Do we have to tell him to zap it now? Okay. Well, it's plugged in. That's plugged in. Robot chickens, Persian Ferris wheel, Tunnel of Love. You seek an audience with me, the great inventor of electricity. Okay. Do I give him machine instructions? What do you think this is? A circus? Okay. I was doing so well, and I'm lost. Tunnel of Love. Take loose heart. Get love heart case. That's already done. Duck game. Ladder on giant duck. Assortment of candy with love heart case. Thank you gift. Got that. Give thank you gift to game runner. Duck's capacitor from giant duck. Duck's capacitor. There's a pun for you. Use the ladder on giant duck. Okay. I was nearly doing well. I'm having to refer to so many little cheats now. Ladder. This should get me up there. Thought Carnival was having power issues. How is this running so smoothly? Had a mega capacitor installed. It charges when the power is up. It runs a duck when the power drops. That should have come up before you put the ladder there. Because that gives you a reason to put the ladder there. Why would I put a ladder there for no reason and then discover this? You did that in the wrong order, game. I'm sorry. I love you, devs of this game. You are my people. But you should discover that and then put the ladder there. You don't put the ladder there for no reason and then be given that information. So what? How do I get it then? Are we giving you this? Oh, that's so thoughtful. I got you something returned. It's everything you want from my stall. That's it. Can I take the capacitor from your duck there? Kind gift-giving man like my heart, you might as well take my capacitor. Goodbye. Later, Gator. Okay, finally it's mine. Duck's capacitor. Oh, it even looks like a flux capacitor. Box with 3 small flashing lights arranged as an inverted Y. A powerful device for just making a duck move. Okay. And in there. Are we combining them? Seriously, I'm not. Logic isn't happening for me. Give it to Tesla. Oh, for fuck's sake. Give it to Tesla. I get that they're trying to give you more to do in this sequel game, but this is a problem I've had with other point and click stuff. They make you repeat so much stuff for the smallest thing. They go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards. The first one didn't do that to you. This is what I need. Now I will fry that stupid chicken. You don't have to have a permit to fire a gun. You need my colleague here to shoot it for you. Really? Yes! Yeah, fine. Fire away. I need to get into position first. Then get on with it, man. Oh, Dooley's not going to ride into the tunnel of love with me. This is why I joined the force. Aha, fry that damn chicken. Here goes nothing. He's going in on his own. You should be going in with Dooley. I don't feel so good. He's naked. He's naked now.